Hello there, and welcome back to another lunch hour with me. And we are continuing the series of Come Learn with Me and ChatGPT. So today, for context again, I said to ChatGPT that I'm learning the fundamentals of autism and what are the things that I should keep in mind. And so it gave me a list of 7 things. And today we are on thing number 4. So come, let's let's dive right in. Okay, I sometimes get tongue-tied. So number 4 here is the strengths of autism. Okay, so many people have unique strengths. I'll put the screenshot up on the screen here. It says many autistic people have unique strengths such as deep focus, creativity, strong memory, and pattern recognition. What? Strong memory? I can barely remember what I had for dinner last night. Deep focus. Okay, this part I will sort of agree because I can sort of be a master in like astrophysics overnight if I wanted to. That's actually how I started learning 3D. Actually, I started learning 3D art that way, with deep focus. So I would go on like 24-hour binges, not even sleeping, and learning as much as I can, as fast as I can. Creativity. Okay, this boils down to the person. I am not creative. I do not have a single creative bone in my body, and it is an absolute pain for me to do anything that is creative, right? Because creativity is a very subjective thing. There is no formula, there is no template, there is no step A, step B, step C, that sort of thing. Where I think one part of autism is that we need structure. And when there's creativity and structure, they do not go in the same sentence. They never ever go in the same sentence. Structure and creativity never goes in the same sentence. So creative, I like even editing videos. I know the technical aspects of it because these are things that I can do step 1, step 2, step 3 to get a certain desired result. But I'm not creative enough to create a whole new thing, right? Like I can sort of, okay, so if you have a person with a green screen in the background, I can tell you how to key out the green screen. I can give you 5 different steps to do so, but I myself do not go further and do not know how to or what to put on that green screen, the keyed out green screen in the background once that has been keyed out. I'm not that creative. I am technical, yes, but I'm not creative. So I don't agree with this part. But again, right? It depends on the person. So there might be other autistic people who are very, very creative, but I am sadly not one of them. Next, strong memory. Again, no, I don't remember what I had for dinner last night. I can't even remember what I had for lunch. Did I even have lunch? No, I was working yesterday and I don't eat lunch normally. So here's a fun fact. I don't actually feel hunger. I don't. And I don't know, maybe it's just a part of my brain did not get wired properly. I just don't feel hunger. And that's why I'm using my lunch hour to record all of this because I don't eat anything. So it's like free an hour that I have free a day. So I spend like 6 minutes recording this, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever. And then the next 40 minutes editing, yeah. So, strong memory? No, not really. Pattern recognition. Pattern recognition, yeah, I guess so. I have done the Mensa sort of what's that IQ tests where they have like pattern recognition as well, and I do get most of those right most of the time. But then again, I also have ADHD, so so this goes back to the deep focus point, right? I do have ADHD as well, so it's like it balances out in the end, because like I do have deep focus, but I have ADHD, so like I can. It's not like I cannot focus on something, but my focus becomes like back to a normal person's focus anyway. But yeah, I think I really be passionate about the thing that I want to learn or want to do. Then yes, I can have deep focus and like no ADHD for me there. Um, but yeah, those are just the four strengths that they have listed out here. But I'm sure there are more. We will go into more detail another day. And I hope you've learned something from that. And yeah, share it with anyone you think will benefit. And I will see you in my next lunch hour in the next video. Bye.